Brighton 1, Chelsea 3. That is how today's game finished, and we are here for a review, guys. Hello and welcome back to another video on the CFC News YouTube channel. Like I said, we are here to talk about the Brighton 1, Chelsea 3 game. Great goal from Reece James, a penalty from Jorginho, and a lucky deflection from Zouma won us the game, guys. And yeah, it wasn't our best team performance, I can say that for a fact. But there were some players out there that did well. Timo Werner did well on his debut as well. Kai Havertz not so good on his debut, but we've got to give him time. We're going to be going to everything that happened during this game, guys. Going through the first half, then the second half, and yeah, basically talking about the whole game in general. What went well, what didn't go so well, talking about the stats. So do make sure to carry on watching this video. Make sure to drop a like if you enjoy this video, guys, and also do not forget to hit the subscribe button if you are new around here. The first half was quiet for the first 20 minutes until the 23rd minute when Timo Werner picks up the ball from a mistake from the Brighton defence. Timo Werner was on his feet, ready, went for a little dribble, put it past the keeper, and that's when the keeper pulled him down and the referee pointed to the spot. No VAR needed. Penalty. And as we know, Timo Werner can take penalties, but because it's Chelsea and he's only been there for one Premier League game, Jorginho stepped up to the plate, captain of today's team, and he did a good job, Jorginho, today, also getting a goal and assist. So yeah, Jorginho steps up for the penalty, does his little trick that he likes doing, and puts it bottom left. What a penalty it was, and he's probably one of the best penalty takers in the league, if not the world. The technique he uses is so special, and it works. Now, another player, guys, who we need to talk about that didn't do so well is Loftus-Cheek. Now, we're going through the first half. Second half, he stepped it up a little bit. But the first half, guys, Loftus-Cheek, I don't know what's happened to him. And people are saying he's a youngster, I give him time. But he's 24 now, he's pushing on 25. I think his time's over at the club, and it is time to go for Loftus-Cheek. That was it on terms of goals, guys. Nothing else happened. It was 1-0 at half-time to Chelsea. Oh my God, guys. Tariq Lamptey, Chelsea, we got rid of him to Brighton, and I don't know why. He was one of the best players on the pitch, even though they lost 3-1. He was attacking well, he was defending well, he was quick, he was making tackles. And yeah, it makes us realise, why did we get rid of him? But guys, we did get rid of him because we've got Reece James, who's got an absolute screamer, but we'll get onto that in a minute. Now let's carry on talking about the first half. It just wasn't a good enough first half, to be honest. I was quite annoyed going into half-time, not being more than 1-0 up, and I know we could have been as well. The defence was letting the team in too easily, and Brighton could have scored a few goals as well. But yeah, let's get on to the second half now. Brighton get an early goal in the second half, 54th minute, outside the box goal from Trossard. Nice goal, to be fair, put it just in the bottom corner. As we know, Kepa's not going to reach it. He's conceded 19 goals from outside the box since he's joined Chelsea, and that is more than any other Premier League keeper. It's just not good enough, to be honest. How can you let in that many goals from outside the box? Like, he's got to be covering his ground. He's a Premier League keeper that costs 70 million. He's got to be doing better. But anyway, guys, 100 seconds later, in the 56th minute, what an absolute beautiful strike from Reece James on his right foot, in the top right bins from outside the box. One of the best goals I've seen from a Chelsea player in a long while, and it had to be that man there, Reece James. What a player. And yeah, that is why we got rid of Tariq Lamptey, because we've got someone like him. And yeah, it's just mad how Reece James turned up and turned the game around for Chelsea, because as soon as we got that goal, we were back in charge. And then in the 61st minute, a few minutes later, guys, Zouma goes and gets a goal. Deflection off the Brighton defender, but it still counted as his goal. That was an assist from Reece James as well. So that's a goal and an assist for Reece James. For me, he's got to be man of the match. Reece James, man of the match. Let me know in the comments who you think deserved the man of the match. We'll try and reply to everyone, so do make sure to go and leave a comment. And yeah, what a goal it was. Now that is it in terms of goals, guys. No more goals happened this game. It finished 3-1, but we've got some points I need to talk about. Now, Hudson-Odoi came on the pitch on the 80th minute for Kai Havertz, and Kai Havertz didn't have a great debut. Now, I know we've got to give him time, and he can't just be great straight away, but Timo Werner did well in his first game. He made some good runs, he had a few shots on target, he won the penalty, and yeah, Timo Werner had a good debut, but it's annoying I can't say the same for Havertz. The price he cost, we should be seeing more, but at the same time, as Frank said in the conference before the game, you can't expect him to turn up straight away. He's got to get used to the league, and yeah, I understand it. He's not going to be great straight away. He made a few key passes in the first half through for Timo. He was just offside, but yeah, other than that, Havertz didn't show anything. He had a few mistakes, passing it to no one and missing an opportunity, but you know what, I'm not here to give hate. I think Havertz is still going to be a class player. It was just a bit annoying not to see him turn up today. Chelsea have scored 42 away goals in the league since the start of last season. That is more than any other team except for Man City, who have got 3 more, and they have netted 45 since the start of last season. Now let's go through the stats, guys. Brighton had 53 possession to Chelsea's 47, but they weren't really threatening with that possession. They had 3 shots on target, 2 are 5 shots on target, and overall shots they had 13, Chelsea had 10. Yeah, I mean, from stats, you can't really tell what it was like. It was pretty even, to be fair, but Chelsea just the bigger team, and we just finished our chances. And yeah, I mean, Jorginho with an assist and a goal, same with Reece James, goal and assist. Both of them could be man of the matches. For me, like I said, it's got to be Reece James. Let me know in the comments, because you know what? He's young, and if he's turning up like that, it just shows his passion. He was so excited to score that goal as well. You could tell in his celebration. We talk about the negatives, guys. Now, I know we did get the 3 points in our opening game of the Premier League, but imagine that was against Man City, Liverpool, Arsenal, United. We would get slaughtered because our defence, like, we were letting Brighton through too much. Now, I don't want to be negative or complain, but it's just got to be done, because next week we've got Liverpool, and oh my God, they will absolutely destroy us if we're leaving gaps like that. So we do need to work on our defence, and when Thiago Silva and Chilwell come, I believe that defence will be fixed. But until then, you know what, we've got to deal with it. Christensen, Zouma, not bad games today. Alonso, not the best, but hopefully Chilwell will be back by the Liverpool game. I'm pretty sure he will be back, guys. But yeah, this has been your review. Do make sure to smash a like on this video if you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you're new, leave a comment on anything you want to talk about the game, guys, and I will try and reply. And without further ado, I will see you for another video very shortly.